everyone. Welcome you all to Imagination Gallery. Here we try to show you different types of drawings and stories behind it. So if you are an art lover and wants to know the unknown facts, press the subscribe button now. Now let me introduce you to today's topic. Today in our Indian Heritage Art series, we will experience one of the most exquisite paintings stand as a classical example of amalgamation of art, poetry and classical music. Ragamala Paintings from Rajasthani Miniature Painting. This time we brought to you Raga Dhanashree. So to see this beautiful painting and to know the stories about it, you must watch our video till the end. It's Ragamala Paintings Part 8, Raga Dhanashree. Friends, it has been several months since we started the Indian Heritage series, and through this series we actually try to show you the mostly the lost and undiscovered art of India apart from the famous ones. You know, the more I read about Indian art, especially tribal and folk art, the more amazed I am. What a creative mind it is that the raga or ragini of a music can also be expressed through pictures. What an amazing thought that is. Well, this time, as you know, that we will draw Rajasthani Miniature Painting Part 8, Raga Dhanashree Painting. This is here in this painting, in this illustration, depicts a woman painting a portrait of her absent lover. Her attendant sits facing her. Just when this raga is sung, we can see the touch of the evening color in the sky here. The predominance of red on the sides suggests the deep passion of the woman. Ragamala paintings, are a form of Indian miniature painting. A set of illustrative paintings of Ragamala or garland of ragas depicting variations of the Indian musical modes called ragas. They stand as a classical example of the synthesis of art, poetry, classical music in medieval India. And the art of miniature painting, if we talk about, was introduced to the land of India by the Mughals. In the 16th century, the Mughal ruler Humayun brought artists from Persia who specialized in miniature painting. Then these artists, on their part, trained Indian artists who produced paintings in new distinctive style inspired by the royal and romantic lives of Mughals. A particular miniature produced by Indian artists in their own style is known as the Rajput or Rajasthani Miniature. Now friends, is the time to talk about this particular raga we are depicting, Raga Dhanashree. This is an Indian classical raga, of course, that is also appears in the Sikh tradition from northern India as a part of Guru Granth Sahib. Raga Dhanashree appears in the Ragamala as the Ragini of Malkos and currently is a member of Kafi That. It has a close resemblance with Bhimpalashi in a musical content, but there are a lot of contradictions. There are a few differences. We are not going towards that. But here I just want to mention that there are a lot of contradiction if we go by the online information, as in the few places this raga has been described as the wife of Deepak also. This raga is sung in the time between afternoon to evening. Raga Dhanashree, is a sense of being completely carefree. The sensation arises from a feeling of contentment and richness from the things we have in our lives and gives the listener a positive and optimistic attitude towards the future. Like many Ragini paintings, Dhanashree shows a woman who misses her beloved. Here, the woman paints a picture of her absent lover, hoping that this will magically conjure him up. Her friend sits with her, apparently berating her for wasting her time, maybe. And peacocks are often appear in the images of lonely women, especially in Ragamala paintings, because their cry sounds like that of a woman in pain. Friends, Dhanashree is not a very well-known Ragini, but it seems likely that it was a quite melancholy piece, much like this image. In Dhanashree, the central emotion is love and the pain of separation. Here, a heroine and her female companion are outside a sandstone pavilion shaded by a yellow. The interior space, a bed chamber, lies empty. Her lover is absent. But friends, you may see there are multiple other versions of the painting of this rag can be seen in the museums or in the online. In this one, a woman paints the portrait of her lover with her attendant seems to be describing likeliness to the lady. In the other versions, there are other versions, the attendant could be shown the painting of the portrait while the heroine describes her lover. And there are yet another version, the hero could be depicted as arriving on a horseback while his heroine seated on a courtyard or a palace paints his portrait. All these versions, memory and remembrance, help channelize love and yearning onto the image being painted. Ragamala paintings also find place within the Pahari and Deccani painting traditions of the Indian subcontinent. Friends, attempts to synthesize these visual and musical worlds of the arts have a long-lasting history. It dominated an entire genre of Indian miniature paintings for nearly 400 years, making them one of the most popular brackets of miniature paintings in this region. The existence of Ragamala paintings across the Indian subcontinent and even in Nepal attests to its widespread popularity spanning several centuries. The paintings represented a curious influence of three distinct Indian artistic traditions: poetry, classical music, and miniature paintings. It is no surprise, therefore, that the imagination of music that accompanied the imagery of the paintings continue to captivate the viewers. And we, Imagination Gallery, are a true aesthete, always try to bring you the best of the best and the lost and diminished folk arts of India also. Because only we can take that forward. We all. Are you with us in this endeavor? Let this be one family, friends. Let's color the life with Imagination Gallery. hope you liked and enjoyed today's experience of Ragamala Paintings Part 8, Raga Dhanashree. Convey your feedbacks and suggestions about our drawing session and do not hesitate to write here in the comment box. So if you like our drawing session and you want to know about different paintings and stories behind it, then do not forget to subscribe our channel. Here is wishing you an amazing week. Stay safe and take care of yourself. Bye for now.